Hello students, welcome back to Bhagyashri tutorial. In today's class, I am going to explain basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. First, let us learn what is basic proportionality theorem. If a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, then the other divided in the same ratio. Okay. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Okay. This is the statement of basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. Very important, children. You should learn this statement. Now, let us prove the statement. Before that, we need to draw the figure using the given data. So, let us draw the figure now. Yes, basically what should we draw? We need to draw a triangle. Let us draw a triangle. Then it is asked, a line is drawn to one side of a triangle. Okay, so let me name the triangle as ABC. Now, I will draw a line parallel to BC. Okay, BC is one of the side of the triangle BC. Let me draw a parallel line to BC. Okay, let me name this line as DE. Now, DE is parallel to BC. Yes. What else is given here? This DE line parallel to BC is dividing other two sides AB and AC. Okay, intersecting AB and AC in two distinct points D and E. Now, what should be proved? We need to prove other two sides. Which are the other two sides we have? AB and AC. These are divided in the same ratio. Okay, AB and AC are divided in the same ratio. Okay, now let us write what is given, what to prove first. Then we will prove it. So let me rub this statement. Now, yes, first you write what is given. Yes, what is given? ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle. And DE parallel to BC. And DE parallel to BC. Okay, now what to prove? We need to prove AD by BD or DB is equal to AE by CE or EC. This has to be proved. Okay, how to prove this? Without any additional construction, can we prove it? Think of. No, it's not possible. So, we need to draw some additional construction. So, let us draw a perpendicular from D to AE. AE. Okay, similarly from E, let us draw one more perpendicular and it is to AD. Like that, let us join BE and CD. Join BE and CD. Now, our construction part is over. Let us write what we have constructed. Construction. Draw let me name this as D, here M and E. From E it is N. Okay, so draw DM perpendicular to AE and EN perpendicular to AD, and join BE and CD. BE and CD. Now let us start proving. Yes, in your lower classes you have learnt to how to find the area of the triangle using formula. What is the formula to area of a triangle? It is half into base into height. Yes, we know that. Let us use that formula here also. We know that area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. Base into height. See, let us take first triangle ADE. Upper triangle ADE. Now in triangle, let us first we take the base AD as the base. Okay. Consider the triangle AED with AD as base. Then which is the height of altitude here? EN is the altitude. Okay. When you take AD as the base, then this EN will be the altitude or height. Yes. Right now. So, how do you write area of the triangle ADE now? It is equal to half into base AD into height, that is EN. Okay. So, we write now area of triangle ADE or AED is equal to half into base. Base is, we have taken base as AD, half into AD into, when you take AD as the base, EN is the height or perpendicular, EN. So this is equation 1. Similarly, same triangle ADE, if you consider AE as the base, then which is the height or altitude? DM is the altitude. Let us write that now. Similarly, area of same triangle AED, you have learned this symbol in 9th standard. We can represent area by writing just AR, small letter AR. Area of this is equal to half into, now we consider base AE into height is, now when you take AE as the base, DM is the height. DM is the height. Consider this as equation 2. Is now, let us consider the lower part of the triangle. Okay, then consider triangle BDC or BCD. Now here when you consider triangle BCD, consider BD as the base. If BD is the base, what is the altitude? What is the altitude here? We consider triangle BED or BDC. That is, you can just see here. This is the triangle we have considered now. Now if you consider this as the base here, DB, this is the base. Then which is the height now? This part. The height is drawn to extended part here. Which is the height? EN is the height or perpendicular. So, let us use the same formula here also. Area of triangle BED is equal to BD is the base, that half into BD into height is En. We consider this as equation 3. Now, other one now. Which is the other triangle we have? We have here CED or CDE. That is area of a triangle CED is equal to now consider EC as the base. Okay, EC as the base or CE as the base. Now half into CE into, which is the height now? See here, this is the triangle we have now. This part. This is the triangle we have now. Okay, see here CE is the base. Now, which is the altitude? For this, this is the altitude. So, our height. See, this is the triangle we have now. Triangle is in this shape. Okay, now height is drawn from here. Where? From D. From D to the extended part. So, DM. This is the altitude. This is the DM is the altitude. So, DM. This is equation 4. Yes, now using all these 4 equations, we have to prove the theorem. Let's take first one, the triangle ADE, first A or AED, and third one, triangle BED. Okay, take the ratio of that now. Okay, now let us write ratio of triangle A, that means dividing equation 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Now area of AED, area of triangle AED by area of triangle BED is equal to, is what you write now. Area of triangle AED is half into AD into EN. Half into AD into EN divided by half into BD into EN. How did we get this? By equation 1 and 3. By equations 1 and 3. Yes, now what happens? EN gets cancelled. Here half gets cancelled. So what is remained? We have AD by BD. AD by BD. So that is area of AED by area of BED is equal to AD by BD. Now let me write area of AED by area of BED is equal to AD by BD. We got equation 5. Similarly, we can write now area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle CED. Okay, that is equation 2 by 4. Equation 2 by 4. Similarly, we write area of triangle, here which triangle? AED, second equation, area of triangle AED by area of triangle CED. Here, CED is equal to, we have, what do we get here? Half gets cancelled and DM gets cancelled. We get AE by CE. AE by CE. This is equation 6. Now, let us continue the proof with these two equations. In 9th standard, you have learned that areas of triangles on the same base and between the same parallels are equal. See the figure now carefully. See, we have two triangles BED and triangle BCE. triangles are standing on the same base BC. Okay, is it clear? Both the triangles are on the same base BC and between the same parallels. Which two are parallel lines here? It is given DE is parallel to BC. So we have two parallel lines DE and BC, and these two triangles are lying or standing on the same base BC and between the same parallels DE and BC. So what do you say about the area? Yes, obviously they should be equal. So using that we can prove this now. Yes, we know that area of BED, triangle BED is equal to area of triangle BCD. BED and other one, which one? CED, or we can write BCE also. Okay, here we have written CED, so let us write like that only now. CED. Area of CED. Yes, how we got this? Right now, which is the common base? Common base is BC and DE parallel to BC. This is the reason. These are standing on the common base BC and DE is parallel to BC. Yes, now observe the equations 5 and 6. Here we have area of AED by area of BED. Here we have area of AED by area of CED. Now see the denominators, they are equal in their areas. Okay, the denominators are equal in their areas. So obviously LHS of both the equations are equal. That means area of AED by area of BED is equal to area of AED by area of CED. When the LHS are equal, what do you say about RHS? They should be equal. So we can prove our statement now. Okay, now area of AED by area of BED is equal to area of AED is equal to by area of CED. Yes, obviously this implies we can write here AD by BD is equal to AE by CE. That means RHS are also equal. So we have proved our statement. Hence the proof. Hence the proof. Oh, basic proportionality theorem. Ishtena? Yes, children. Very simple to learn. So let us end today's session. I will come with another video in the next class. Thank you. Bye-bye.